respect Anonymous.
He said he thinks that the Giannis trade possibilities, the only places he could see him going are Miami or now the Clippers, Chandler. You buying that?
No, and the same guy probably told Russ to retire last week.
I think it's the same guy.
No, if you have any opinion, put your name on it. But no, I can see multiple teams putting packages together if they have any sort of chance to get a Giannis.
And he's going to be a Knick anyway, so.
So, yeah, Knicks makes more sense to me than this. But, yeah, I think there's going to be multiple suitors. There's going to be teams that are going to throw picks and players. And if this continues to, the Bucks continue to lose games and struggle, there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to be in the sweepstakes to get him. So, no, I'm not buying It's just those two. I think everybody will want a shot at him.
If I'm an anonymous, I could say anything I want.
I got nothing for an anonymous GM.
Well, good, because for
I'm
you,
not buying it.
I have a Michael Jordan jersey story, which I'm astonished by. A 96-97 game-used jersey just sold for $4.68 million. It's the fourth most expensive jersey of all time. Almost $5 million for a used jersey, Lou. What's wrong with people?
Well, I'm not buying it.
I got him.
Listen, I think you could, for $1 million, probably for $500,000, you probably can run into Michael Jordan somewhere and convince somebody to get him to sign that jersey for you right there on the spot. But listen, these years were the golden era, and if you can get a piece of memorabilia from that time,
for $5 million.
I'll say you go for. Listen, for 4.6, almost 7. I wouldn't do it. But some people have disposable income and they do things like this. So I'm not buying it. He's buying it.
As my dad likes to say, they have more sense. Wait,
more money than
more
sense.
Dollars than sense. I suck at saying.
My dad says that too.
Do we have the same dad?
Yeah.
What a weird way to find out. Memorabilia-wise, what do y'all have? Anything good?
You know what? I have like gifts like from people that I know and stuff. I'm not like a big buyer. I'm not gonna spend $5 million buying this. I saw this, by the way. There's a Babe Ruth jersey from 1932 where he called the shot. It sold for $24 million.
And by the way, there's
I got a rookie Cleveland Cavaliers LeBron signed jersey.
That's kind of a big deal. That seems like a big deal.
That's good.
I
got Kobe, LeBron, like Tim Duncan. I got a Tim Duncan jersey.
Can I have it?
It's a great one.
Oh, I have a Tim Duncan jersey, but still, like.
But yeah, I'm not buying. I'm not
buying it.
No, I'm not.
I think it's a weird thing to spend.
But I do like that one show with the gold guy. Where you ever see that? The memorabilia. No, it's like a memorabilia show where they go and then he kind of offers.
You talking about Pawn Stars, bro?
No, it's something different.
Someone with a gold guy.
His name's Todd Gold.
Here we go again.
Anyway, it's a rabbit hole.
All right. Yesterday on Up and Adams, Devontae Adams called Ja Morant the best athlete in the world after that 360 layup that we all were in love with, Lou. Best athlete in the world? You buying that? That's not bad.
I'm not buying. I got to see Ja Morant hit a fastball. I got to see him throw a 50-yard bomb. When you talk about best athlete, you got to have some multiples. Like I think of a Deion Sanders. I think of a Bo Jackson. I think of those type of guys when you talk about most athletic guys that's been able to translate over into different sports, different genres of the world. Ja Morant is one of the best athletes in the NBA by far with the things that he's able to do and how he flies over the rim. But in the world, that's a broad statement. I'm not going to give him that one until I see him do some other things outside of the basketball arena. So not buying.
Yeah, to me, I think it's just like a big, huge. Like I think like LeBron. You know what I mean? Like I think of like
So you're thinking physically?
I think physically. But I also like Lou said. I think it goes in every. Like is Wayne Gretzky the best athlete in the world? Like Michael Phelps. Like I don't.
Because they do things others cannot.
I don't know if those translate over to other sports, but athleticism wise, like best athlete in the world, I would say no, but he's a freak athlete.
He's a freak athlete. I think if you reversed it, like the guy who can hit a fastball can never even sniff what Ja Morant can do. So it's kind of a...
Welcome back to Hoopzone Sport News. Today we're diving deep into the drama surrounding Joel Embiid and the NBA's decision to suspend him for 3 games without pay. Here's what happened. After the Sixers' recent loss to the Grizzlies, Embiid found himself in hot water following a confrontation with Marcus Hayes, a longtime Philadelphia Inquirer columnist. Hayes' article touched on Embiid's missed games, tying his absences to personal references, including his late brother and his son, which clearly struck a nerve for the Sixers superstar. The NBA acted quickly, suspending Embiid for 3 games, starting with tonight's matchup against the Clippers. Now, opinions are swirling across the sports world about whether this was a fair punishment. Stephen A. Smith and other prominent analysts weighed in, agreeing that while Embiid's frustration was understandable given the sensitive nature of the comments, physical contact with a member of the media crosses a line in the league's eyes. Although Embiid didn't throw a punch, he did place his hands on the reporter's shoulders, reportedly in a heated moment. The NBA's message is clear. No matter how intense emotions get, the league has zero tolerance for players physically confronting the press. Now let's talk about the impact this suspension could have on the Sixers. Embiid is the backbone of Philly's offense and a fan favorite in a city that takes its basketball seriously. His absence in these next 3 games will undoubtedly test the depth and resilience of the team, and it raises questions about how Philly will handle the pressure without their MVP on the court. With the Sixers pushing hard this season and fans packing the arena every night, they'll need to step up big to avoid losing their momentum in the standings. Many analysts are also highlighting the tension between players and the media, especially when coverage goes beyond the court and into personal territory. Columnists have the right to voice strong opinions, but was Hayes' article out of bounds? Stephen A. Smith argued that while criticism is part of the job, bringing up Embiid's family might have crossed a line, particularly given the sensitive background of his brother's passing. At the same time, the responsibility lies on players to maintain control no matter how personal the criticism feels. So what does this mean for Embiid and the Sixers going forward? This season has seen high expectations for Philadelphia, and Embiid is under pressure to prove himself as a leader. He's already missed a significant portion of games in his career, which Hayes' article pointed out, questioning Embiid's commitment to consistently being on the court. Philly fans, what are your thoughts? Was the NBA's punishment fair? And do you think the reporter's comments went too far? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you're enjoying our content, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more NBA updates right here on Hoopzone Sport News.